Alrighty, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Endless Legends. We've completed the first 14 turns. Winter is coming very shortly, at least within 15 turns. You're not exactly sure when winter comes, and I'm not exactly sure what happens when it does. But let's get over to exploring a little bit more so we can find where we're going to place our next settlements, because we still haven't really found a place that I really like. Maybe this river area so we can exploit the Mycordia as well as the dye deposits. That could potentially help us quite a bit. Also, there is some wizard stones. That sounds pretty interesting around, but that's a bit too far away if we settle around over here. So that looks like a pretty promising area. I do need to watch out for these Delvers villages. So we're deep underground after the bombings, fought their way back up to the light. Miners, tunnels, and explorers. I actually haven't really tried attacking him, and I don't think I will either. Alright, let's go over into the next turn. See what the enemy's going to do. I think they're also exploring. Flying high and mighty. So we've got the same amount of units, but I'm not really going to... I don't know what happens if we walk through their city. I don't think anything will really happen. Let's just hope that's the case. Alright, so we're building stuff pretty quickly, because after all, we've got 2 people in production, so that's helping us out quite a bit. Still not enough money for the settler, though. Yeah, let's go for an Empire Mint after that. Alright. And that turn. Oh, hello. Oh, yes, I'm definitely going to settle over here. Spices and mineral rich. What's this? Snowy fields. We got some nice looking stuff over here, which we haven't really explored yet. I'm not quite sure. What happens if I actually attack him? So I don't want to bring my settler over here and they like attack him and then we lose him. That would definitely suck. I don't think that would be the case, but that would suck if that did happen though. Alright, we're coming last again. Surprise, surprise. There's nothing really that I want to do. We're focusing quite well on everything at the moment. Let's go over and end the turn. Come down over here. What is this? Titanium deposits. Okay. So what deposits do we have around here? We've got more spices, and glass steel deposits. I don't think doubling up will have a negative effect though, so not the end of the world. Yeah, let's explore out over here to the east. And this turn, so we can get our science research that much quicker. Oh wow, we're getting that improved quite a bit. Okay, we're getting that much quicker. Still can't buy the settler. It'll be a long time before we're able to do that. So let's just settle with the sewer system, which will make the people like us that much more. Give us a bit more approval as well. Cost a bit of gold for the upkeep though, but it's all good. Okay, the Ursus. I guess maybe that was just a miner tribe, the one with the like dragon flying up above. I guess that's what they were. Alright, so we're going to be researching things pretty quickly. Ooh, we've got hidden springs around. Does the waterfall? No, that's just a temperate forest that the game sees. What's over here? Meteor fields and steel stalks. This looks really cool. Steel stalks. I like just like the whole fantasy aspect of the game as well. It's completely different. I'm not really into the whole fantasy type of stuff, but this is pretty damn cool. Oh, nice. We've got 3 people now. We just gained an extra population. Extra person in our population would make more sense. That music doesn't sound promising. Oh, okay. We've got our empire plan ready. All right. So this is quite confusing at the moment. We've only got 15 points to spend. So you might think that you might be able to like drag this a little bit, so you get like 7 points here and then 7 points there. But no, you can only add the whole 15 to one aspect. So either military, so units cost less, or 3 gold per person on city, or 20% science on city. I'm going to go with the 3 gold per person on city. That should help us out a lot more. I don't think it's gone into effect just yet. Yeah, we have applied it. Okay. So I guess we need to wait a turn until that comes into effect. You guys come up over here. Got some more enchanted forests. And temperate forest as well. This is... Okay. So we need to build 2 extractors. It's taking our time with that though, which is alright with me. Not really a hassle. Let's end the turn yet again. I would love to see what would happen if I actually attacked one of these tribes, but... Oh, here we go. Let's see. Oh, 40 dust. That's going to be quite the help. What's it say here? When performed by a hero, this action provides a base value of 6 XP. Ah, okay. So if you bring heroes up, then that really does help. Alright, that's good to know. Very good to know. I think I'll just settle our city over here. Yeah, and that's what I'm going to do. It's going to have to watch out for these Delvers villages because they seem hostile. But we'll see what they say. Let's go over here. Winter must come. It's within 7 turns. Alright, he has reached level 3. Let's go inspect. Alright, well, what's this? What's it say? Slot for various special equipment. Drag and drop to, or double click to add, remove items when in... Okay. So I guess we're not in the actual mode. No. I'll focus on this a little bit later on anyway. Let's go into the skill tree though. See what we can get him to do. Explorer. Improves search on ruins. That's actually pretty good. That gives extra movement. And let's go with this. Because he is in our city. And how many points do I have? Oh, so 1 more point. Let's go with this then again. Okay. So he should be giving us a lot more production now. Right. No, I don't want to cancel you. I want to get rid of the academy screen. Imagine people pressing that and derping up real good. Alright, so we're finally building the settler again. So I think if I move like all my people here, that should really speed this up. So now it's down to 3 turns. Yeah, alright, let's go. We should move our army. Even though they're going to move by themselves. I just like manually moving our armies. Actually, this area looks really good. Is that dust? No, it's just glass steel shining through. Yeah, this area looks pretty good as well. Even though there's a lot of nothing. Rocky fields. I guess they give us production. That's pretty good. Right. We have completed... Yes. I know that we've completed that. Thank you very much. The people are 85% happy, which is good to see. End that turn. And I had this same problem. The game keeps on moving my people back into the food. I just keep on adding them here. And now it's 2 turns, which is what we want. I think I just have to do that every turn. I'm not sure why that happens. You'd think they'd have to stay, because at the moment we're just making 0 food. It's not negative, so we're not losing our population. But yeah. It's interesting as to why that's happening. Anyways, have we not actually looked over here? I'm pretty sure we have. Okay. What bonuses do they give us? No effect. Okay. I'm not really going to attack him. Although I will probably have to keep my army over here just in case. So I'm going to settle right around over here. So I'll just stay over here. Alright, you guys chill there. Our settler will be ready in a turn. Actually, so I don't need these two guys here. Let's just micromanage a bit more, get some extra science. And end the turn. Alright, we've got a settler. Alright, so this might be quite confusing to some of you guys that have never really played this game. Also, once you have a new settler, they do take away one population. So that's something to keep in mind. But we have selected Garant, our city, and we have our settler. You can't right click and tell him to move. What you need to do is click on new army, and then you're able to move him. And we are going to tell him to come up right around over here. It's going to take him 3 turns. These guys can actually move quite a bit, I'm pretty sure. No, same amount as the Dakari Rangers, but seems like they can move a bit more to me at least. Let's go with the Mill Foundry next and the Borough Streets as well. And I'm going to expand out. I'm pretty sure like if you expand on one of your like good areas, then that's going to hurt you quite badly. Like you're not going to be able to put a spice to... Oh, actually, you might be able to. I'm not quite sure on that. Maybe I should have made use of this massive tree. Actually, no, scrap that thought. You are able to place any type of building up on these deposits, because then you can place the extractors on there as well. I remember doing that in my own little private playthrough, trying to learn the ins and outs of the game. These guys just stay there. Oh, winter has come. The season has changed to winter, making life and movement more difficult. So we've lost 50% of movement on winter. -1 on terrain with food, and -1 dust on terrain with... Okay, dust. Okay. Interesting times ahead. Alright, so now we won't be able to move anywhere near as much either, which is a bit of an issue, but summer is coming within 9 turns. And as I was talking about, there is a faction with 148 points now. That's just ridiculous. They're so far ahead of everyone else. It's unfair. But anyways, let's get over into the next turn, I guess. We need to select some more research now, though. Let's see how far have we gone. We have 7 out of 10, so we need 3 more techs to learn. I could do this. Let's see. I haven't gotten this yet so far. Terrain with water, not rivers. Okay, let's have a look. Get out of here. We've got dyes over here. Mycordia. Wizard stones. Okay, no titanium or anything of the sort here. Not quite sure what we want to settle for. I think this will help us out though, because we are going to be building on a river. So +2 dust. We can always go for a bit more science. And haven't really gone for anything militaristic. Maybe I should go for that, just so we can get some extra units out and about. I'm not quite sure if you actually need to like unlock something over here in the era 1 to get to era 2, or is everything just unlocked and you can just go free for all? I'm pretty sure it's just a free for all. Alright. You guys come up over here. They're moving on slowly but surely, taking their sweet time. Alright. want some more people with some more food, really. Even though, yeah, the game automatically pushes them up to production. It might be because of our hero, although I doubt it. I think it's just because the game realizes that it's winter and it just makes much more sense to have production going strong instead of focusing on food, because you're not going to get much food at the moment. Here we go. We can go get a spice extractor now, and we can place that here. All right. So that's going to be built in 7 turns. It's actually going to be built really quickly, which is good to see. And the turn here. Yeah, we're not doing too bad. Although there's that one guy that's just absolutely beating everyone just to a ridiculous extent. You found the city. Let's see. Where should we found the city? Here? Yeah, I'm going to place him right there. That seems the most promising. I love the map though. Like, you can see the trees drawn on. Very, very cool. Like, both graphics, like the map, once you zoom all the way out, and then once you zoom in, is also very, very cool and unique. I must say, I'm very, very impressed. Alright, let's get over here. Oh yes, summer. I was going to say, when will summer start? Summer has returned to Auriga, making everything lush and green. That's what we want to hear. Alright, these guys. I guess you're already going to automatically do your own thing, so that's good. We're building the borough streets, finally, after a bit of time. And, okay. So thankfully we're getting a new person in 2 turns, so that's going to be a little bit quicker. I'm just going to tell these guys to keep moving on. Actually, no, they'll be able to build it right now, won't they? They should be. There we go. Quest updated to Echoes of the Past. Spread out your force and find the new perfect region to colonize. So that's our reward, the 20 moon leaf. And in order to sustain your dream, you will need to produce 25 production in your new city. So this is basically like a tutorial. It's not very hard at all. I don't really want to build a well, already so soon? Okay, if you tell me to. Let's go with a mill foundry then, and then seed storage after that. Okie dokes. Put a person up on food. This guy over here. So we can get a new person rather quickly. Alright. And what should we do? Come up over on this side. Try to explore a little bit more, see what's out and about around the world. And the turn there. We should get a lot more points now. Okay, thank you for telling me that. Yes, 119. I'm really hoping that we'd be able to defend against that Damon. Because our city is undefended so far, I think. That is at least my belief, that it is undefended, but I'm pretty sure once they attack, we'll have some garrisons in there or something of the sort. You'd have to have that. Anyways, I'm going to end this episode right here. I'll read you guys' comments, see what you guys want, if you want to see more or not. I'm pretty sure I will be uploading a lot more of this, but till next time, guys, I'll see you later.